Start, sir.
Yeah.
So, let me welcome all respected participants. Welcome to Matinee Free Webinar. Today is World International Yoga Day. And I am very proudly welcome Dr. Santanakrishnan. He's a professor both in IIT as well as in yoga science. And I welcome you, sir, on behalf of our family. And you can just introduce yourself and you can start also.
Thank you so much, Dr. SABUKERALAM, respected SABUKERALAM of Wings of Life, Mr. PM Shaji of School of Life Skills, and Dr. Jayan Namburi of Steps for Skills. These three organizations and the friends jointly are organizing this webinar. And I thank all of you for giving me this opportunity to talk and also meet all our old friends also on this occasion. I hope you are able to hear me properly.
Yes, sir. Just very nice.
Fine, thank you. So first of all, let me, my pranams to the Almighty, my pranams to my Guru, my pranams to my parents, and all my friends. My very best wishes to everyone. May Lord remove this pandemic soon, and may the divine bless the whole world with prosperity, happiness, and peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So, good evening, my friends. Today is a day to be remembered well because 21st June every year is International Yoga Day. Loka samasta sugino bhavantu. Be blessed by the divine. And the topic is yoga, the vaccine to break the pandemic blues. You know, in our Purana, in our Ramayana, all of us, all of you know, Rama had a war with Ravana because he abducted his wife. And of course, he killed Ravana. Everybody knows that. But then, before that, Lakshmana was injured very seriously, and he was almost dying. He was killed by Indrajit, and Hanuman immediately wanted to save the situation, save the life of Lakshmana. So he was looking for this magic plant, herbal plant. He went to Himalayas and looking for that, Sanjeevani, but he could not identify the plant. So he found the Sanjeevani hills and he took it, and then he brought it to the war field and saved the life of Lakshmana. So Sanjeevani was the medicine to save lives. So that was the vaccine on those days. Of course, we don't have any Sanjeevanis nowadays. Now, anyway, let me see some of the, our slides. Let me just see. Yeah. So, International Yoga Day today, Sanjeevani was the life-giving plant. It was similarly, yoga is a holistic approach to health and well-being and harmony. So, yoga discovers the sense of oneness within yourself, the world, and the nature. Yoga is the unity or integration of body, mind, and consciousness. Okay, these are the three things along with the nature. So now, this is how our Hanuman brought Sanjeevani whole hill to the war field and saved the life of our Lakshmana. So it is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said Sanjeevani yoga is a Roga Mukti. That means Roga Mukti is a freedom from diseases, and it's a Bhoga Mukti, it's a freedom from worldly greed. It's a science. of building great human beings who can bring world peace and harmony. So yoga is the present day Sanjeevani, or perhaps the vaccine, we call it. Okay, and it minimizes all body pain, diseases, stress, depression, and brings peace and happiness. And you know the story of yoga. See, even in the about 6,000 years ago, Indus Valley civilization, it is said yoga was being practiced. And from then onwards, you know, Shiva was the first Adiyogi. You know, Shiva was the first Adiyogi. Then you have these Sabda Rishis, you know, and then you have these Sabda Rishis. They all came down. Agastya came down. Patanjali came down. Then Patanjali brought out all these, you know, compiled all these yogas. They were all practiced in species, and he compiled them to as Ashtanga Yoga. So in the Ashtanga Yoga, you see Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, and Dhyana, and Samadhi. These four, Yama, Niyama, Asana, and Pranayama, these four are external. See, this is external discipline. And of course, this is Niyama, a little bit of internal, and asanas, postures, Pranayama, they are all external. But these are the real internal things: Pratyahara, concentration, withdrawal of senses. You know, we have the 5 senses: skin, tongue, nose, eyes, and ears. Only with these 5 senses, we enjoy all the pleasures and also all the sufferings, all the problems are also only due to the 5 senses. So we have to withdraw from all these senses little by little. And of course, dharana, concentration, then meditation, then of course, union with the God, Paramatma. So this is Jivatma. Our aim or the goal in the life is to join with the Paramatma. But unfortunately, all over the, you know, especially in the Western countries and all, yoga means they only talk about the asana. This is only the highlighted and a little bit of pranayama. In fact, all these yama, niyama, and most of these things are all, you know, they're all very much less, very less. So this is entirely, slightly, you know, it is all deviated from the real yoga. Real yoga means all these 6, all these 8 of them are there. Asana is only one of them. Okay. Anyway, now we'll see how are they. So in 2014, you know, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to the United Nations Assembly and said about this yoga, and he said it will be an invaluable gift from Indian, you know, ancient tradition, and it embodies the unity of body, mind, thought, and action, restraint and fulfillment, harmony between man and nature, a holistic approach to health and well-being. And yoga is not a mere exercise, you know, it is to discover the sense of oneness with you. Unfortunately, you know, how far these other yoga institutes or institutions are following these things. And of course, he requested, he made an appeal, then all 177 countries immediately agreed. Okay, 21st be the June be the International Yoga Day. So now all over the world it is being celebrated. Okay, so now from 2015 onwards, it is being celebrated all over the world. And in India, it was celebrated New Delhi, 2015, 2016 in Chandigarh, 2017 at Lucknow, 2018 at Dehradun, 2019 at Ranchi, 2020 digital, 20 last year, and this year it is because we could not assemble together because of this pandemic. It's all in digital event. And you know, every year we have a theme called, first theme was synergy. Then next to the connect the youth, yoga for wealth, yoga for peace, yoga for climate action, yoga at home and with family, yoga for harmony and peace. So this is how, how disciplined way these youngsters are doing. What a wonderful scene it is. Look at that. And now this is being followed every year, every institution, every schools, every colleges, and most of these other world countries are following this. What a change it is bringing. See, yoga in New York, USA. See, yoga in Russia. Look at that. And of course, yoga in Delhi. Okay. Now let us ask a question. Why this 21st June as International Yoga Day? This is because this 21st June is the summer solstice, happens. It is the longest day or daylight of the year in the northern hemisphere. It indicates the transition of the sun shifting from north to south. How can the sun shift from north to south? Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. We'll see how it is. Now, see, this is how the sun is never rising in sun east and the sun setting in west, and it is only the because of this rotation of this earth. So in this position, you can just see because of the tilt of the earth by 23 degrees. Here the sun is, this northern hemisphere is exposed too much. So here the daytime is much higher. And then this earth moves around the sun and it comes to the other side of the sun. So this sun will be this side, the sun comes to this side. And then the southern portion will be brighter, will be longer holidays. Okay. So Dakshinayana and our northern side. So this is what is, so northern hemisphere, now it is a longest day. Okay, that is how the shift is taking place from north to south. Okay. Okay, now let us go into the human body a bit. Our human body, I know, is the greatest wonder. But most of us never think of that, how our body is there. See, there are millions of trillions of cells are there. Each cell is a living organism. Each cell is a living organism. And thousands of miles of blood vessels, nerves inside, hundreds of bones, joints, and unique internal parts. You take your hand, your wrist, your fingers. Now, how many joints are there? What a wonderful construction design it is. Only the human being can touch this little finger and thumb. No other species can touch. Each finger has got such a great importance. And so also every part of the body, they all work silently, efficiently, unless disturbed. None of these parts, even a drop of a blood can be made by a man till now. What care and maintenance we are giving them. Every one of us have got a car, one or two cars or a two-wheeler. We give them for regular maintenance. What maintenance we do for our internal parts of our body? Perhaps some of us are going for the gym to improve our muscles. But what is the exercise or maintenance we are doing for the internal parts? This is a total negligence. Is it not due to our ignorance, ego, or perhaps a little bit of arrogance also, right? Now, let us do some introspection. What we need now is a little introspection. See, we are all different from other living beings because we have the sixth sense. And that unique sixth sense, what is that sense? It is a Paguttarivu in Tamil, or reasoning or thinking power, okay, along with other animals. When you compare with them, this is something unique. So with that sixth sense, we can understand what is good, what is bad, what is right or what is wrong, what should be done now, what can be done later. So all these things are there. What can be eaten, what should not be eaten, what can be seen, what should not be seen. With that unique sixth sense, we can definitely pick up the right one. But are we doing it? Never. We don't just care for it. So the sixth sense is so powerful and capable of knowing and making anything. Because of course, our sixth sense and intelligence, we are now able to talk and look at each other all over the world. Okay. But this is all in the positive directions. But there are the other things also. Since with all these greatest inventions, with all these modern gadgets, every house has got at least dozens of gadgets, electronic gadgets. But are we happy? Are we all healthy? Disease is also increasing. Stress is increasing. Tension is increasing. Depression is increasing. We are suffering a lot of problems. What's happening? In fact, other animals which doesn't have the sixth sense, they are happy unless we disturb them. So now let us see what we have to do. So there were so many Maharishis about there. Vedatri Maharishi has found out yes, simplified yoga, simplified Kundalini yoga. Sky yoga means simplified Kundalini yoga, and which has got certain exercises. And there are 9 exercises are there: hand exercise, leg, breathing, eye exercise, Kapalapati, Magarasana, massage, acupressure, and relaxation. And of course, he has also got other things like Kayakalpa yoga, meditation, introspection, and Brahmajnana. You can't find these things in other yoga classes. Okay, physical exercises for good health, and Kayakalpa for the high immunity against diseases. You can postpone your death. Can you imagine that? If you do this Kayakalpa regularly, it's only about 3 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes in the evening. You can decide when you want to die. What a wonderful thing. This is how earlier Siddhas were living for thousands of years. And of course, the meditation to reduce the stress, which brings mental peace and happiness, which we are all lacking. Many of us are lacking this meditation. And then, of course, the introspection, which changes man's character and improves the personality. Love and compassion. This is all from this. By introspection, you can learn. You can get rid of your anger, get rid of your worries, eliminate your worries, and have always positive thoughts. Then finally, the Brahmajnanam, to realize your own consciousness, to know who you are, who am I. You are not the body, you are not the mind. It is something, if you keep on inquiring, then you will be able to find. This is something very interesting to know. Finally, we know we are part of the, that Brahma. Okay. Okay, now let us do one of these exercises now, because along with the theory, I would like to mix with some of the exercises. Out of these 9 exercises, we shall now do the eye exercise and Kapalapati. Okay, now this eye exercise is very, very important. We are able to look all these 180 degrees because of the muscles. There are about 10 muscles are there, eye muscles are there, which pulls to the right and pulls to the left, or up or down, or we can rotate clockwise or rotate anti-clockwise. All these muscles have to be given some exercise. And there are 2 more muscles about the iris muscles. See, now here we will try this. This is the eye exercise. Look at here. So one has to sit in the Vajrasana, and then put your hands like that. Okay. This is called Kailash Mudra, and then turn to the right and left like that in an arch manner. Okay. So shall we do that? Please, even by sitting in your chair, you can do that. Please hold both your hands like that. Hold your hands like this, and then turn to the right. Now, when you turn to the right, don't turn your head. Only the eyeballs should go. Right, left. Please, all of you do that. Or right, just 3 times. Left, right, left. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Like that. Now you keep it on your lap, then from top to bottom. Now now raise it up, down, up, down, up, down. Then you can keep it on your left thigh, then crossways like this, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now you keep it on your right thigh. You can keep this on your right thigh. From here, crossways, up, down, up, down, up. Very good, beautiful. Now you rotate, now circular. See, first horizontal, then vertical. So you made a plus. Then cross, you said X crosswise. Now you make a circle. So keep it on your lap. Start clockwise. Very big circle. Draw a circle with your thumb and look at the thumb. Don't shake move your head. Only the eyeball should go. 3 times clockwise. Yeah, correct. Better you remove your glasses. When we do this eye exercise, we just let us remove your glasses. Yeah. Those of you wearing your glass, please remove. So now clockwise 3 times and then anti-clockwise 3 times. Okay, anti-clockwise also 3 times. Now you do the distant vision. Distant vision. Now you keep it 3 inches below your nose. Now both your thumbs will look one. The 2 thumbs will become one just if you look down. This is the closest vision, nearest vision. Then take it farther away. Take it farther away and also look beyond that. And then come back to your thumbs and then come here. Your eyes should be focused on the thumbs only. Far away, nearer. Far away, nearer. Again far away. Yeah. So this is a simple thing. Then you do palming. Take your palms, cup your hands like that. Then put on both your eyes. Count at 10 or 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now you are passing on the energy to your eyes. The palm is very, very powerful. Especially after doing that, you do this palming, it will be very good. Okay, this is a simple eye exercises. It takes hardly 5 to 10 minutes. I wish all of you do that every day morning. It will be very good for your eyes. Okay. So now this is what you know. So the health of our body depends on the 4 vital circulations: blood circulation, air circulation, heat circulation, and life energy circulation. What is this life energy? See, that is the electric current. See, you have so many electrical and electronic gadgets are there, but you need a power, Without power, all of them are, waste. So similarly, our body, the bones, flesh, nerves, all are there. But if you don't have the life, then the life energy does not work. So similarly, the life energy is very, very important. That is our duty, is to safeguard this life energy. As we do regular maintenance of the vehicle, is our essential to take care of the body parts and inner functions. Okay. So the harmony of the body, mind, and the life force with nature is yoga. I'm just explaining it once more. Yeah. So there are a few lifestyles for better health, especially during this pandemic period. Basic things to be learned and practiced every day are mudras, a few mudras, pranayama and meditation, breathing exercises, kapalapati, yogasanas, laughter therapy, and positive affirmations. Science of life. Now, if you take the oxygen, see, oxygen is the prana, it's a prana shakti. Okay. 21% of the air, what we breathe, is oxygen. And when we breathe in, our lungs separate the oxygen, 21%, and pass it on to the blood. And from the blood, it takes out the carbon dioxide and pushes it out. And this transition takes place only within 0.8 seconds. You should imagine, understand. Within 0.8 seconds, all this transfusion takes place. And this process to remove the carbon dioxide from the blood, infuse oxygen into the blood coming there for purification. So the blood is purified and sent back to heart. From the heart, of course, it passes to all the parts of the body. During our emotional mood, when you are angry or when you are very sorry or when you are hating somebody or when you are afraid, our breathing is faster. When you are breathing faster, then your transfer time is much less. It reduces to from 0.8 to 0.7 or 0.6. So the blood doesn't get fully purified. Then you get sick, you have all the problems. So the pranayama solves all these problems by reducing the breath count. The breath count, okay, yeah. So pranayama techniques are secrets of great Siddha yogis, they who lived thousands of years. Two things, one is the prana breathing exercises, second thing is the kaya kalpa. Normal breathing rate of adult human beings is about 12 to 20 per minute. On emotional state, it is very high. You will find sometimes when you are very angry, your breathing is like that, you are very fast and breathing. So normally it is 15 times per minute average. That means 4 seconds per breath. Then your life can be extended to 120 years. But when you are getting emotionally very angry or very sad and all these things, then our breathing is faster. So automatically the lifespan is reduced. Practice of pranayama purifies also the nadis and chakras and bring down our emotional states. So now let us see what is this pranayama. Prana means, of course, as I told you, the life force or the breath. Ayama means the expansion or stretching. Pranayama connotes streamlining of our life force. Our life force has to be streamlined, just like our tuning our engine. If our car engine has to be tuned properly, otherwise it's not efficient. Your mileage will be low. And rhythmic, slow and deep breathing strengthens our respiratory system, soothes the nervous system, increases the concentration. The breath connects the body, mind and spirit. And now we'll take up 3 pranayama and a few mudras. As I told you, the hand and fingers are very, very powerful. See, we always, Maharishis, they all bless with the hand. So the hand is very powerful. Similarly, all these fingers, they're all antennas. When you do that, it receives a lot of energy from the universe. And through the palm, it goes out to the body. These fingers can receive as well as pass the energy, magnetic energy. In order to prove the energy, I would like you to do this small exercise. Please rub your hands like that. Please, all of you, please rub your hands, sit down and say it. And then keep them apart, 1 foot apart, keep them apart. Now close your eyes. Focus your mind on the center of the palms. Close your eyes. Focus the center of the palms. Bring both the palms closer, 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 closer. Bring them closer. Need not touch. Just a 1-inch gap. Then take them out. Take them out. Take them out about 1 foot away. And then again bring it closer. Again take them out. Again bring it closer. Little more further. Like that. Now if you do like that, you can look at me doing that. Close your eyes, focus your mind at the center of your palms and slowly do that. Focus, concentrate. What do you feel?
Resistance.
Yes.
The resistance.
Resistance? Yeah. then sometimes resistance or repulsion, and sometimes attraction. There is both attraction and repulsion. This is called biomagnetic
attraction.
energy. Yeah,
Attraction.
correct. Attraction and repulsion. You will feel both, and that is the power of the biomagnetic energy. And that is what our life energy creates this biomagnetic energy, and this biomagnetic energy is spent through all our 5 senses. See, when I look at the screen, we look at you all, I am spending some biomagnetic energy. When you listen to me, you are spending some biomagnetic energy. All our actions, we are spending our biomagnetic energy. So we must think how much, what we are spending, is it worthwhile? Is it reasonable? How much it is being wasted? It is something like leaving a tap open. If you have to pay for the water, you have to pay for the electricity, will you just put your tap completely open and just simply allow the water to get wasted? Or put the electricity daytime, the lights and fans daytime without any use? No, never, because the energy is wasted. Similarly, from the time when you get up, from the time you go to bed, so much of energy is being wasted through all our senses. So this is exactly what we have to look at it. Now, the philosophy of mudra therapy, now we'll see. Our body is made up of Panchabhutas. What are the Panchabhutas? In Sanskrit it is said Prithvi, Apu, Teyu, Vayu, Akash. Or in English we say ether, air, fire, water, and the earth. All the bodies, all the matter in the whole universe is made up of only these 5 elements, basic elements. Its proportions are different. Even in twins, there will be small difference between the proportion. That is why the twins are also sometimes different. Okay, so the thumb indicates a fire, and the index finger air, middle finger ether, and ring finger earth, and small finger water. This shows a Paramatma and the Jivatma, and the Buddhi, mind, and body. You see, the thumb is the fire. Here, fire, air, space, earth, and water. The 5 elements are called Panchabhutas. When we do mudra, mudra is a seal or a mark or a symbolic gesture performed with hands and fingers. They facilitate flow of energy. You have the five Panchabhutas, so the mudras facilitate the energy. And these are all, you see in dance postures, Kathakali and all that. Various, mudras they do. Now let us do this simple mudra called chin mudra. The thumb and the index finger. Please connect like that. Please touch like that. Make this mudra. Make this mudra. Either right hand or left hand. You can take both. In fact, you can do this and keep it on your lap. Whenever you can, when you watch the TV or do anything, you can simply do that. You get what are the benefits? Better retention and concentration power. It increases the energy in the body, alleviates lower back pain, backache and all. And this is also when you do meditation, you can do that. It's called chin mudra. Now the next is a Nasika mudra. Nasika mudra, you fold the forefinger and the middle finger. You fold the index finger and middle finger, and then this is called Nasika mudra. Okay, now we do a pranayama or nasal clearance, which is called Nadi Suddhi or inner Anulom Vilom breathing. Here, the left hand in chin mudra, and keep it like that on your left thigh, and right hand in Nasika mudra. Now put it like that and turn this side and keep it around your nose. Okay, now we are going to do We are learning the pranayama. Please keep it like that. Now, when you can close either the right nostril or left nostril. You don't close both the nostrils together. Okay, and don't shift your head also. Always head straight. Now you close your right nostril, and the left nostril is open. Now breathe in through the left, and close it, and breathe out through the right. Now breathe in through the same right, close it, and breathe out through the left. This is one cycle. Now again, breathe in through the left, breathe out to the right, breathe in through the same right nostril, breathe out through the left. So you have to do at least 5 times. Please try to do 5 times. When you breathe in, let us say you are breathing in for 2 seconds, breathe out for double. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 2 seconds. 1, 2. Breathe out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The exhalation shall be always double the inhalation. If you do about 4 or 5 times, it will be very good. And normally you can do 10 times and also. So this is called nasal clearance. So this is what we did, and you can do 10 times, right and left nostrils. It balances the Ida and Pingala nadis. Now what are the nadis? We'll just see. And opens up Sushumna nadi, which helps to activate the Kundalini Shakti in meditation. We'll all learn these. Now what are these terms? Nadis are subtle paths of energy flow, or the prana. The nadis are not exactly nerves, but the subtle flow of the energy flow path is called nadis. Okay. So there are, this is your backbone, and you have this Ida nadi and Pingala nadi, both sides, and it goes to the Agna chakra in the middle of the eyebrows. This is called the genetic center. Okay. Now this is the various chakras you have. Now what are the chakras? Chakras is something like a wheel or something? No, they are all energy centers. All these, there are 7 chakras are there. There are, all of them, they are energy centers in our body. They are like transformers. You get a power, electric power, from the power stations, the hydel station or thermal stations or nuclear power stations, or wind power stations. Now the power is produced at very high voltage of 33,000 volts. Then it is transmitted and then come to a power station in your area, then step down to 11,000 volts, then step down to 400 volts. Every street corner you find a transformer to stepping down the voltage, and to your house it comes at 250 volts, or some places 3-phase at 400 volts. Now, similarly, the energy in our body is spread over through these chakras, through these centers. These are called chakras. Okay, and they are all, this is Mooladhara chakra, Swadhisthana, Manipuraha, Anahata, Visukti, Agna, and Sahasrara, Duriya chakra. Okay, and what are the chakras? They are all endocrine glands. They are nothing but endocrine glands, or ductless glands. See, you have the sex hormones, you have the adrenal here, you have the pancreas here. See, you have the other glands, or the pituitary gland, pineal gland. There are about all these glands are there. Thyroid, thymus gland, thymus and thyroid, pituitary and pineal glands. So all these glands should give a lot of hormones and various things for your healthy body. And this is the master gland. Agna is a master gland. Okay. Now what we are doing is, when we do this nasal clearance, as I told you, we are inhaling through the left and exhaling through the right. and then inhale through the right and exhale through the left. And the Tanduvada Suddhi is spinal clearance. Here what we do is, now both hands are clasped together. This is the second pranayama we do that. And keep it on your lap. Sit in a yoga posture with back, neck and head in straight line. Breathe slowly and steady through the nose, both the nose, closing your eyes, but mind focusing from Muladhara Chakra to Agna Chakra. As you breathe in, you must focus on your spinal cord, backbone. From the bottommost, the tail of your backbone, 1 inch below, you have got the Muladhara Chakra or the genetic center, which is exactly half the distance of your height. If you are 6 foot height, exactly 3 foot. It is just 1 inch below the backbone, tail of the backbone, or 1 inch above the anus. So as you breathe in, you start your focus from the genetic center and breathe into Agna Chakra and breathe out back to Muladhara Chakra. So you can now do that. All of you can do that. Clasp your hands like that. Put it on your lap. Sit erect. Don't lean on the chair or sofa. Sit erect with back, neck and head straight. Close your eyes. Now let us all breathe. Breathe into Agna Chakra. Slowly breathe in. Bring your mind along with the backbone up to the center of your eyebrows. Breathe out downward. Breathe into Agna Chakra. Breathe out to Muladhara Chakra. Breathe into Agna Chakra. Breathe out to Muladhara Chakra. Again, breathe into Agna Chakra and breathe out to Muladhara. Okay, thank you so much. Now, actually, you have to do this 10 times or 15 times and all. Now, just I'm showing all that because of the lack of time. So this you have to do 1:1 ratio. And this is the second pranayama. This is called spinal clearance. Okay. Now we go to the third one. This is now Shanmugha Mudra. This is called Shanmughi Mudra and called Tanduvada Suddhi. Okay, we are going to do Tanduvada Suddhi called spinal clearance. And this is what we did now, spinal clearance, what we did. This is a Shanmughi Mudra. And here, and then we do the pranayama. Okay, this is a benefit, the Brahmari pranayama is called Brahmari pranayama. So here, Shanmughi Mudra is used. Now here you see, you must take your glass out. Put your forefinger above the eyebrows, middle finger on the eyelid slowly, and third and fourth finger down, and this you can keep it like that. Now, and the thumb, you must close your ears. Please look at here. The thumb you should close here, and this thumb also. Both the thumbs should be closed. Okay, and close the ear. And if you keep it like that, again sit erect, close your eyes, and then take a deep breath. Take a breath through the nose, and breathe out, humming. Make a humming sound. Again, take a deep breath. Make a humming sound, B sound. Make it loud as possible. Okay. This also you can do about 5 times. If you do that, you know what happens, you see. The Brahmari pranayama increases your immunity against COVID is very good. It lowers blood pressure, relieves hypertension, releases cerebral tension, dissipates anger, soothes nerves, induces deep sleep, stimulates the pineal and pituitary gland. So much of advantages of this Brahmari pranayama. And you know, there are so many dead cells are there in the brain. They're all pulled out. So, and the other, you know, weak cells are all activated. You know, most of the cells in our body, when they die, there are many other cells are all born, they are reborn, except in brain cells. Brain cells alone, once they die, they are never replenished. So it is our duty to protect those cells. So the Brahmari pranayama will help you that much. Okay. So this is a Brahmari pranayama. So this is what we have already explained. You can do 5 to 10 times, B sound. And now let us go for meditation. Now we have learned a few mudras, a few pranayama, and let us do one meditation. This is a simple meditation, just like that final, that pranayama. We just keep your hands clasped like that, put it in a sukhasana or padmasana clasp, and then relax the whole body. Breathe slowly through the both nostrils. Focus your attention on the breathing only, and slowly breathe out. That's all. So let us all do that. Once again, we are doing the meditation. Close your eyes like that and slowly breathe in, breathe out. Now you have to focus on your breathing only. Breathe in. You need not tell it out. Simply breathe in and breathe out. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. So this is the simple breathing meditation. You need not worry, oh, I don't know meditation, nobody is there. Okay, don't worry. You simply put your hands like that and simply keep erect in a silent room. Do it for about 5 to 10 minutes. It is the first step. Simply sit in Sukhasana and Padmasana. Okay. Only thing is, focus your mind as much as possible. It is difficult. It's not very easy. Definitely the mind is a monkey, it will simply go away. Pull it back, and then again focus on your breathing. Right. So this is the meditation. Okay. So this is, then of course you have the Kundalini meditation, and there are other Turiya meditation and all. Okay. Now, life energy is called Kundalini. Kundalini is fire. The fire in you is the life force. And that is, Alini means, genderless. For man or woman, that's the same thing. And that is at the Muladhara chakra. The Muladhara chakra is just like your hard disk. It's just like a hard disk. And that is, from the hard disk, you take all this, data. Similarly, that is where the energy is there. And, we have to bring to Agna chakra. Okay. And then naturally the sharpness and intelligence, peace of mind you will get when you do this meditation. Okay. Now we go to another mudra called Prana mudra. So by the little finger and the middle finger and touch with the thumb. This is called Prana mudra. Okay, Prana mudra. And now see, this is how Prana mudra. The little finger and the middle finger with the thumb. You see, you can do in any hands. Now, what are the benefits of Prana mudra? Prana mudra symbolizes energy or spirit of life. And it improves eyesight and immunity, reduces the deficiency of vitamins and removes tiredness, reduces hunger pangs during fasting. You get a good night's sleep. If you are not getting a sleep, do this Prana mudra with both hands. 5 to 10 minutes, automatically you'll get a sleep. Then of course we have the Namaskar mudra, Anjali mudra. So it reduces the stress and anxiety, calms the brain, creates a flexibility, of course, the hands and fingers, opens the heart. When you do that, you cannot get angry. See, can you close your hands like that and can you try to get angry? You will never get angry. It's impossible. So it's a wonderful, some mudra. You see, or it's also called Anjali mudra. Okay. Then of course you have the Pushan mudra. For immunity, it is very good. That is why I'm giving you a few exercises. Where the right hand mudra is different, left hand mudra is different. Right hand is called, Vyana mudra, or of course you are that Prana mudra is there. Left hand by the Apana mudra. The left hand doing the middle finger and the second finger. Only these two fingers are left. This is called Apana mudra. Left hand the Apana mudra, right hand is Prana mudra. Of course, the benefits of the Pushan mudra is, a digestive system, improves the digestive systems, liver, stomach, spleen. Pushana Mudra also can be done in sitting, in Vajrasana, improves your digestion, assimilation of digested food, and detoxify the body. You must understand, we get a lot of diseases only because we don't detoxify the body properly. How many times we are eating, but how many times we are excretion we are doing? Sometimes we don't do any excretion at all. So we have to do at least 2 times excretion. We have to go to the toilet at least 2 times. So detoxification is very, very important. And this is called a Linga Mudra. Linga Mudra is, you keep your left thumb up like that. Linga Mudra is also very, very important during this pandemic period. It improves your, immune system and makes the body more resistant to cold, cough, infections, and all that. So I told you this, the benefits of Kapalapati. Of course, the Kapalapati is the one which is, of course, this is what Kapalapati. What we do is, this is another exercise we all should do now. Take your left hand and put it on the nose and exhale forcibly. That's all. Nothing. You have to do exhalation forcibly, like this. I'll just show you like that. Yeah, like that. Only thing is, before doing that, you have to do Moola Bandham. The anus must be little tighten it. Of course, it is closed only, but you just tighten it and then do this 10 times. 1, like that, do 10 times. This is 1 cycle. Then relax for about 10 seconds. Relax your anus muscles. Again, tighten the anus muscles and do this 10 times. Like that, you have to do 3 cycles. Each cycle 10 times. This is called Kapalapati exercise. And the benefits of Kapalapati is sinus problems are cured. Dust and other particles in the nose and sinus are removed. Body becomes energized. Supply of blood to the brain increases. See, the very important thing is here, the brain, because we are closing the anus muscles, we are closing all other, we are closing one nostril, and only with 1 nostril we are relaxing. So what to do? It creates a pressure. It creates a pressure and presses all the brain cells. The brain cells are all much more activated. It is never will be lazy. That's a supply of then blood increases. So that they are all the advantages. Of course, now we go to a few asanas. Of course, Surya Namaskar, I think most of you know. You have the 12 postures are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 postures of this yoga. Surya Namaskar is there, which I would suggest at least we should do 2 times Surya Namaskar every day, because this will cover all the exercises. And this is a Padmasana, lotus pose asana. Okay, putting both legs like that. And also you can do meditation. This is called Vajrasana. Okay, this is the one asana you can do anytime. And especially after dinner, if you have a lunch or dinner, heavy dinner, lunch, and if your stomach is not already, you can still simply sit down. If you don't get sleep, you do this Vajrasana. Immediately you can get sleep out sometimes. So this is called a wonderful is the one, a thunderbolt pose, it says. Okay, and this is Utkadasana. Kidneys and arms and abdomens are all strengthened, and this is called Chakrasana. Liver, spleen improves, and this is Ekapada asana. Concentration improves. Arthritis, nervous weakness are all cured. So what we do is here, we just stand like that and fold one leg and slowly pull it up to the knees or to the thighs, and then remove your hands up. You may find it a little difficult. You may not get a balance initially, but if you keep on trying, only thing is you must look up. Don't look down. Look up and then do that. Slowly you will get a balance, and you can stand. And once you stand for about 5 10 seconds, so wonderful, Then after all, you can exchange your legs also, right? Ekapada asana. This is called Trikonasana. Muscles and nerves of the back are strengthened. Adrenal glands, they all function very well. Of course, this is a super brain yoga, in Tamil called Thopu Karanam. Of course, some of us have been doing this by punishment, from the school and all. We do this Sopakarna up and down, hold your knees and sit down, and then raise up. As you sit down, you breathe out, and then when you raise up, you can breathe in like that. So inhale through the nose as you sit down, and exhale through the nose as you come up. You can do to 10 to 12 times. Super brain yoga. Okay. And now you have to wish that you all do these things. You should challenge yourself to go beyond your limitations. Not that you cannot do, you can do. Don't limit that. Try to go beyond, cross your limitations. You have unlimited power within you. Motivate yourself. Power is within you. And discover that you are better than you thought you were. This is Mahatriya's quotes. And now we go to the last one, the laughter, artificial one. Now, whether the laughter and artificial laughter, is it good? Whether it is artificial or natural laughter, the effect is the same. Laughter triggers neurotransmitters such as serotonin and body stress hormones, reduces depression, pain, and enhances good mood. And also it controls this cortisol, the blood circulation and wellness increase. See, look at the children. You might have seen children up to the age of 2, they keep on laughing. They always, in sleep also, they smile, they laugh. They look at a strange person, they laugh. They look at a dog or cat, they laugh. Do you know how many times the children, small children, they laugh per day? 300 to 400 times. 300 to 400 times the children laugh. In fact, we were also laughing. If you ask your mother, they will tell you, or they would have forgotten. And as we grow, we forget to laugh. And finally, sometimes like our former Prime Minister, we will not laugh at all. Anyway, so laughter is very, very important. You must openly laugh. Sometimes take half an hour, 15 minutes, join together, all of you join together. Open up your mouth and exhaust. When you laugh, you exhaust all your air, all your carbon dioxide. Otherwise, you are retaining your carbon dioxide. And then you breathe in, you see. So laughter is called laughter pranayama, laughter therapy. And you got 3 types of, hasyas. It's called hasya, attahasya, mauna hasya, and hasvahasya. In an olden song, Kalyana Samaya Sadam, like that, all that attahasya is there. So what attahasya is, you bend down and take a deep breath and open your mouth and then loudly shout, ha, 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 ha. You must open out. See, when you open out and shout, now you have to, of course, go to your terrace and go to the garden, or 4 or 5 people can join together and shout. And that becomes an attahasya. What is next one? The mauna hasya. How can you laugh as a maunam? Keep your mouth shut. Can you laugh with your mouth shut? Yes. Why not? Now, what happens, when you do the attahasya, your lower abdomen and your navel areas are all, they all will be jogging. From there, the air comes out. When you do the mauna hasya, your chest portion. And when you do the hasva hasya, from your throat. Hasva means horse neighing. You are keeping your mouth open, but no sound comes, only the air comes. How? Means now that. See, the other one is ha ha ha. You are making a lot sound when attahasya. In hasvahasya, so you do that, at least you do 4 or 5 minutes. Your whole body will be energized. The laughter pranayama is wonderful. There are laughter clubs are there all over the world. You have to find out and you can join them, or you make your own club. So then of course, before you're doing all that, there is a warm-up simple exercises. All of you can stand in a circle and say, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho. So when you say, ha, ha, let all your bad thoughts, bad energy, push it out and say, ho, ho. You bring out all the new ones. Ha, ha, ho. Yeah, you must also do the action with your both your hands so that you throw out all your bad things. Ha, ha, ho, ho. Get all the energy from the universe. You relax yourself and deep breathe. And this is how you do the warm-up. Then you do the Atthakasya, then you do the Maunahasya, then you do the Hasvahasya. And there is this is of course what I have been explaining, Atthakasya and Maunahasya and Hasvahasya. So the sequence is you do the warm-up 7 times, then you do the laughter 5 times, and you do the relaxation again 5 times. Once you do all that, then your relaxation is just breathe in, slowly breathe out. See, this is how you relax. Again, breathe in, slowly breathe out. That you can do 5 times, you see. So this is how you do the laughter therapy. Okay. Now, there is one more laughter we can do with 5 vowels. Ha, he, hu, he, ho. Somebody says, no, you can't make me laugh. All right, don't worry. I'll make you laugh. You ask him, you say ha. He'll say ha. You say ha 2 times. Ha, ha. He'll say 2 times. Then ask him to say 3 times or 5 times. Then you say ha, 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 ha. Tell very fast. Ha, 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 ha. Then you say he, 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 he. Then you say hoo, 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 hoo. Hey, 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 hey. Ho, ho, ho. So you can always, make all these are all wonderful, nice fun. If you have a few friends joined together, you can do this laughter therapy. This is a very good pranayama. This, energizes the whole body. You are expelling all the carbon dioxide. Once you expel, automatically the fresh air enters. Then you get a lot of oxygen. The blood gets purified. You will be very healthy. Your immunity power will go up. What else you want? You got so many natural things are there. So now, finally, we go to the positive affirmations. So we should learn these things. We should never have the negative emotions, negative talk. Day by day, every way, I am getting better, and better. I express and communicate myself correctly, completely, and effectively. Everything in the universe works together for my highest and best good. Whatever happens, it is for good. Let us think like that. I attract new, happy, and satisfying relationship every time. See, today, now, we have all become friends. We have a happy and satisfying relationship we have. I respect all men and women at all times. I am always at the right place and right time. I am safe and secured at all times. Finally, hug yourself. Put your hands, hug yourself, and say, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. First of all, you have to love yourself. You will gain confidence. Okay, so this is all an important thing. So your mind is a magnet. If you think of blessings, you attract blessings. You bless others. Don't find fault with them. Then automatically you are attracting blessings. If you think of problem, you will attract problem. Always cultivate and good thoughts and always remain positive and optimistic. Become one of the great people. You should challenge yourself to go beyond your limitations. Of course, I told you. This is one. And lockdown lesson is cost of living is never expensive, but cost of lifestyle is expensive. Okay. So if you can't go outside during the pandemic, go inside. Close your eyes and sit down. You will find you can enjoy much more. Okay. So now the summary of what I have now told you is asanas, mudras, I told you, chin mudra, nachika mudra, shanmukhi mudra, prana mudra, anjali mudra, pushan mudra, linga mudra, and pranayama, I told you, nasal clearance, spinal clearance, brahmari pranayama, and meditation, I told you, breath meditation, And then asanas, see Sukhasana, Padmasana, Vajrasana, Utkadasana, Chakrasana, Ekapadasana, Trigonasana, Surya Namaskar, brain, super brain yoga, and laughter therapy. I told you Atahasya, Maunahasya, Kasvahasya, and Vowels Hasya. And finally, I've also told you the positive affirmations. You see. Now, if you will want to learn anything more on this Sky Yoga or simplified Kundalini Yoga, you can do this foundation course online. Nowadays, online courses are available. They do it twice a month. See, this was the last one, the 16th June. Similarly, the 1st of every month to 12th of, then 16th of every month to 28th. You can always go to the kundaliniyoga.edu.in and register. Just only 2 hours a day, either in the morning, you can choose either morning 6 to 8 or in the evening 7 to 9. Anybody can learn. People from USA or anywhere, any country, they can always learn yoga, learn to know meditation, learn all these, the pranayama and all very, very easily. Nowadays, it's so convenient. One of the easiest thing you can learn yoga from your home. Only thing is you have to do it every day. Once you do these things, once you learn, and if you do it for 21 days, you will start realizing the effect of it. And within 48 days, you will be a master of it. You can definitely enjoy it. You will slowly find yourself much more stronger. Your diseases will slow down. Either you have got a hypertension, diabetes, or any other problem will slowly slow down. When you go for the next checkup with your doctor, doctor will automatically reduce your medicines which you are already taking. And your immunity power will increase. So, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May the whole world be free from the pandemic soon and blossom with prosperity, happiness, and peace. Be blessed by the divine. And I thank you all for listening very patiently. And let us all do a refined new life. Let us prepare for it. Thank you so much. வாழ்க வளமுடன். வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Thank you very much, sir. Let me introduce once again dear Santanakrishnan sir. He was an executive director of Global Institute of Behavior Technology in Coimbatore, and he was a psychologist offering guidance and counseling students and family members. And moreover, he was also a professor for Kundalini Yoga at the World Community Service Center, teaching Sky Yoga in schools, colleges, and public. And one more thing, he was a professor in IIT Madras for the electronics department for 15 years. And he had technical training in West Germany, Switzerland, Poland, and Japan for 2 years. And I'm very thankful to you, dear sir, and you have explained everything about yoga in a wonderful way. And you have started with the yoga as a power for yoga mukti and also bhoga mukti. And we have talked about different types of Ashtanga yogas, and we are talking about some way of introspection through yogas. And we also today deal with the day, June 21st, as the day as longest daylight, and because of that, day was selected for International Yoga Day. And we have explained Sky Yoga and different asanas as well as different mudras that is effectively used for quiet situation, and also we have talked about biomagnetic energy that was transferred to our Panchafudas. You explained it in a very nice way. So many mudras, particularly Chin Mudra, Nasika Mudra, Prana Mudra, and similarly some prana yogas like Brahmari Prana Yoga. And more than that, we have given a valuable and wonderful gift of yoga in this yoga day. And thank you very much. And on behalf of this family, we congratulate you and thank you for coming to us and delivering such a wonderful speech. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Wish you all the best. And my special thanks to our Jay Namburi, my close friend, And all of you, sir, for giving me this opportunity, and all of you, so many people listening very, very patiently. Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. Take care. Bye. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Same to you also, sir.
Are there
And
any questions or any feedback anybody would like to give, or is it okay?
if anybody have questions, ആർക്കെങ്കിലും questions ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചോദിക്കാം, unmute ചെയ്യാം. സാറിന് മലയാളത്തിലും സംസാരിക്കാൻ സാധിക്കും, ഡോണ്ട് വറി. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വളരെ കംഫർട്ടബിൾ ആയിട്ട് ചോദിക്കാം, ഡോണ്ട് വറി. സാർ പാലക്കാടുകാരനാണ്.
Malayalam or Tamil or English or whatever.
അതെ, ഏത് ലാംഗ്വേജ് ആണെങ്കിലും സാറിന് പറ്റും. അതുകൊണ്ട്
Anyway,
please come forward.
To the extent possible. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just one doubt, sir. One question. Can you suggest, sir, some asanas for diabetics?
Yeah. See, actually, if all these things you have to do it together. Now, in our Sky Yoga, there are very, very simple exercises there. There are about 9 exercises are there. If you do that, all these problems will be sorted out. It will be difficult if just only one exercise for one. It's not like that. Our body, parts are all not like automobile parts. Automobile parts are alone separately. Unfortunately, our allopathic doctors are also like that nowadays. But it is a consolidated thing. Each one has got the effect of that. So these things we can do these exercises. Okay. So these diabetics also, do this our exercises. Automatically it will be sorted out. Okay. You can you can get to the exercise. You can register for these things and do it only about 12 hours class. If you do that, you will be learning all that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You can, if you want, you can contact me later on. I will just exactly tell you the exact ones if you want further. Are you doing any exercises, sir?
Only walking. That's all.
Okay. Vincent Jones. Yeah. Please let me know. I will just tell you the right ones. But you should also do the other exercise also. It is not a single exercise. A single exercise will not cure a single disease. You have to do a collective one. Okay. Not like one tablet for one disease like allopathy, because they all will have a reaction. Every tablet has got side effect. But whereas if you want to do the yoga, you want to cure the whole body. It is not simple. You may have some other problems also. Only diabetics is exposing something else. Something else may be wrong. So you have to look at it in a complete way. Okay, holistic way. That's very, very important. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, please unmute you.
Okay.
സന്താന സാറെ നമസ്കാരമുണ്ട്. എന്തായാലും ഈ വൈകുന്നേരത്തെ യോഗ ഡേയിൽ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ആയിട്ട് യോഗയെ കുറിച്ച് വളരെ സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു തന്നു. ഇനി എന്റെ വ്യക്തിപരമായിട്ടൊരു സംശയം മാത്രമാണ്, മുട്ടുവേദനയ്ക്ക് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് യോഗ പ്രോസസ്സാണ് കൊടുക്കാൻ കഴിയുക?
Very simple. You do that leg exercise, and I told you the 9 exercises are there. There is a leg exercise. If you do, it will be simply fly away within a few days. See, all our the 9 exercises, if you do, any pain, any back pain, neck pain, knee pain, all will just fly away. You have to do it very systematically. Please do it just for a week. Our simple leg exercise. Because our exercise, the Sky exercise, or the exercise by our Maharshi, Vedatri Maharshi, it covers acupressure points. It is not simply a physical exercise. It covers lot of acupressure points. In fact, I am now giving lectures on Sunday evening about the finer points of the exercise. They are not simple exercise. They are simplified exercise. They got a wonderful point. They got a lot of acupressure points, covers. So the pain will just disappear like anything. Okay, so just learn this Sky exercise in a proper manner. It's only 12 hours. I told you, it's 12 days, 2 hours a day. You can book online. Just now you can book it. Every month, 1st of every month and 16th of every month, they give you online courses. I already given you. If you want, our friends will give you the contact number. Or so please book now from your home. You can book, and if one of you book, your wife, your children, all of you can learn. It is at you know, very small expenses. You need not go anywhere. It's a wonderful opportunity to learn all these things. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir. We are very happy for your wonderful session on this International Day, sir. You are great.
Thank you, Mrs. Nasim.
You
for
take the classes in an art model. All different subjects as easy we can learn.
Yeah.
I am always passionate in yoga and meditation.
Very good.
And you lead me to remember the all asanas, mudras, and it merits also.
Yeah.
I can remember a lot. Thank you, sir.
Please, yeah. Please practice them. Never leave them. Yeah. Especially the pranayama, the breathing exercises, and some of the mudras.
Yeah,
They're all wonderful.
Pranayama, Kapalabhati, Surya Namaskar.
Very good.
Mudras.
Yeah. Actually, they're all,
Palmas.
yeah, they're all gifts by our, you know, our ancient days, rishis. We must make use of them.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure.
Thank you,
But I
Mohini.
attended only a part of it because I had another yoga class at 6:30.
Oh, I see.
If
Mohini
I can get the recording, sir, I'll be very, very grateful
Okay,
to you. Very grateful.
She's talking from Panama. Okay, Mohini is talking
Yes,
from
sir.
Panama. I'm extremely glad to meet you. And so, thank you so much.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much for taking your time, sir, and giving us this class.
You're
Very
welcome.
nice.
You know, you have given me the opportunity. You know, so nice of you. So,
God bless you, sir, always.
Can I ask you a question, sir? How
Yeah.
old are you?
I am just 77.
Because we can see a blissful face, very calm
Everybody,
face.
you know, all of you are bright. I'm really happy. See, once you come to yoga class, automatically your face will radiate. You'll all
Yeah.
become young. I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
And when we interact, you know, our blessings are going to you, your blessings are coming to me. All of us will be like that.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
no
sir.
doubt about it. Yes, Nagarajan sir, you can, if you want, you can talk, unmute and talk. Yeah. He's unmute. Please unmute. He's also calling from USA. Yeah.
I'm very happy, Santanakrishnan.
Thank you.
Santanakrishnan is known to me. We were together for more than 60 years.
60 years. Please understand.
60 years. From 1974 to this time.
You're right. Thank you, Nagarajan.
And very excellent exhibition of the benefits of yoga. You have rejuvenated our energy by your good talk. And we have explained very nicely all aspects of yoga. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Keep going.
Nagarajan. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So every day, 6 p.m., we are doing such self-awareness topics, basically for the service. It's all self-awareness topic, basically for the public society.
Oh, yeah, fine. Very good, sir. Very good. So nice.
Daily 6 p.m. So all people from outside India, please come and meet us every time. Yesterday also we have a session by YOHANNAN sir, the same yoga. You also explained so many yoga postures like that.
Yeah,
You can send us a link, sir. You can send us a link. We will surely join.
Same
link.
link.
The same link.
Same link you can join.
The same link. Every day is 6 o'clock, and various people are coming. It's really an excellent service they are doing. They are doing a wonderful service.
Thank you, sir. Is it there on Saturday and Sunday?
Every day is there. Every day is there.
So those who are able to join, they can join and benefit out of it. Thank you.
Okay, I will join on Saturday and Sunday.
Sure. Psychology based, pre and post marital psychology based, and similarly life tools we are explaining here. Tomorrow we are doing some life tool, which is called transaction analysis. Like this, how many topics we are taking?
Very good, sir. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.
Many doctors, many scientists, psychologists, all people talk, and it is worthwhile attending. Thank you.
Thank you, Suresh Arjani, who sent me the link also. Thank you to him. That he sent me the link and I was able to join. Thank you. Thank you, Suresh.
Thank you, Suresh sir.
You're welcome. Sir, tomorrow you are speaking, sir?
Yeah, they have every day they have meeting. Yeah.
No, tomorrow you have put it in your forward.
Okay.
Tomorrow 6 p.m. Also you are speaking or somebody else?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check up, sir.
Yeah, because you have put your that 6 p.m. tomorrow.
No, that is I think today. Anyway, let me see. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much, everybody.
I would like to receive the recording also, please.
Oh, yeah.
I want
Yes,
my
sir.
sister.
Even I want to see the recording, sir. if it is possible.
Recording is available in the link itself. You can just expand the link. There is recording link is also there. YouTube link is also there. Just expand.
Okay.
Read more
Okay.
like that. You can expand. You can see the link.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, same link, it is continued tomorrow,
Yes,
Yeah.
same link.
Same links. All are same links.
but morning
No,
itself,
6
right?
p.m.
Only 6
6
p.m.
o'clock.
Okay. Thank you. Wonderful session.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ma'am, he is an IIT professor. Actually, in that way, I want to introduce him. That's right. But he is, of course, he is a yoga professor also.
Oh, nicely he's explained.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Thank you for
And
the opportunity.
Grace.
To join. Yeah.
He is
Okay,
doing
sir.
it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello, Santanakrishnan sir. I'm Thomas.
Oh, yes.
You explain all the healthy integrity exercises with integrity and sustainability. I'm very much thankful for your mudras because I have learned many things from many gurus, but I'm not aware of these mudras. So a special thanks for your mudras. Thank you.
Welcome. I will definitely pass on this PowerPoint. If those of you who are interested, they can always collect the PowerPoint. No problem. Okay. So that everything will be in detail. Probably when I talk, I would have missed quite a few. You can always take the PowerPoint. Okay. Thank you.
So given the numbers are in the chat box, you can contact him. Okay. So thank you very much, sir. Once again, very thankful to you. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So tomorrow we'll stop, and so today we'll stop, and tomorrow we have a wonderful section of transaction analysis about script analysis by one Mr. Unnikrishnan.
You'll join.
Please join. So നാളെ എല്ലാവരും ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നത് ചെയ്യുക. ട്രാൻസാക്ഷൻ അനാലിസിന്റെ സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് അനാലിസിനെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള ക്ലാസ് ആണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. അതിന്റെ ഒരു കുറച്ച് പോർഷൻസ് കൂടെ പെൻഡിങ് ഉണ്ട്. ആ പോർഷൻസ് കൂടെ ചെയ്യുന്നു. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടോ? എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ ചോദിച്ചു. അത് സാറ് തിരക്കുണ്ട്, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. സാർ മലയാളത്തിൽ ചോദിക്കുന്നതിന് കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ ചോദിക്കാം. നോ പ്രോബ്ലം.
I think all of everyone has understood very well. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
ഓക്കെ. അപ്പൊ ഇന്നത്തെ ഇന്നലെ ഇന്നും നമ്മൾ യോഗ തന്നെയാണ് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്തത്.
ഞങ്ങൾ സാറിന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് പോകാൻ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് 2 വർഷമായി. ഞാനും അലൻ സാറും കൂടി.
കോയമ്പത്തൂരോ?
കോയമ്പത്തൂരിൽ നിന്ന് പൊള്ളാച്ചി പോണ വഴിക്കാണ് ഈ സെന്റർ. 5 ദിവസത്തെ
വേറൊരു ഇതില്ലേ?
സദ്ഗുരു.
സാറ് താമര അടുത്ത് പോയി പഠിക്കാന്നുണ്ട്, പോകാൻ പറ്റില്ല അല്ലെ?
കോവിഡ് സുന്ദരി വന്നില്ലേ?
സദ്ഗുരു സൂപ്പറാണ്.
സദ്ഗുരു അവിടെ പോകാറുണ്ട്, ഇഷയിൽ പോകാറുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾ രാവിലെ വണ്ടി എടുത്തിട്ട് ഞാനും അലൻ സാറൊക്കെ കൂടി നേരെ പോവും. ഒരു 6 മണി അവിടുന്ന് പോകും. തിരിച്ചൊരു 10 മണി 10:30 ആകുമ്പോൾ തിരിച്ചെത്തും.
അപ്പൊ എത്ര മണിക്കൂർ യാത്ര?
അല്ല, ഞങ്ങൾ കോയമ്പത്തൂര് സ്റ്റേ ചെയ്യും. അവിടെ സാറിന്റെ ക്ലിനിക് ഉണ്ട്, അവിടെ ഞങ്ങൾ സ്റ്റേ ചെയ്യും.
സാബു സാറിന് വലിയൊരു സല്യൂട്ട്. എന്ത് ക്ലാസ്സാ? വല്ലത്തെ ക്ലാസ് ക്ലാസ് അതെങ്ങനെ എല്ലാം ഒരു പിസ്കിലാണപ്പാ. ഒരു 8-10 ക്ലാസ് പൈസ കൊടുത്താ പറയണത് മൊത്തം പറഞ്ഞത് സാറ്.
സാറായിട്ട് 10 വർഷത്തെ കണക്ഷനാണ്.
അല്ല സാറതെ ചിലവര് ഇന്ന കോഴ്സ് അഡ്വാൻസിൽ അത് പറയുള്ളൂ, മറ്റേതില് പറയണൊക്കെ പിടിച്ചേക്ക. എല്ലാം ഒരു മുദ്രക്ക് വേണ്ടി 4000-5000 മേടിക്കും 4 ദിവസത്തെ ക്ലാസ്. എന്നിട്ട് ആകെ 3 മുദ്ര എക്സ്ട്രാ പറയാം ബെനിഫിറ്റ്സ്. നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു പഠിക്കുക, യൂട്യൂബിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിക്കണ്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട്. എല്ലാം ബയോളജിക്ക് റിതം ഇതില്ലേ സാറ്, വ്യക്തിയുടെ പ്രാണിക് എനർജി എല്ലാം ബയോളജിക്ക് റിതം, 7 ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് മർമാസ്, അതുപോലെ നമ്മൾ ആജ്ഞാചക്രവും മൂലാധാരം, അതിൽ നിന്നുള്ള ബ്രീത്ത് എടുക്കല് അവർക്ക് അഡ്വാൻസിലെ പറയുള്ളത്. അതൊക്കെ സീക്രട്ട് ആക്കി വെക്കും. എന്ത് രസമായിട്ട് എടുക്കുക പൊന്നെ.
ഇപ്പൊ ഞാനോലാൻ സാറൊക്കെ കോയമ്പത്തൂർ പോകണമെങ്കിൽ തലേദിവസം പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്ത് ഉടൻ തന്നെ സാറിനെ വിളിച്ച് പറയും ഞങ്ങൾ വരുന്നുണ്ട്, ഞാൻ സാറ് അവിടെ എത്തിക്കോളും. പിന്നെ ഫുഡൊക്കെ ഒന്നിച്ചാണ്, ചിലപ്പോ ലഞ്ചാവും ഒന്നിച്ച് പോവുക. അതെല്ലാ പ്രാവശ്യം അങ്ങനെയാണ്.
സാറേ നമ്മുടെ ഈ കോയമ്പത്തൂർ ഈ സദ്ഗുരുവിന്റെ ഒരു അതാണോ ഇതല്ലല്ലോ?
അല്ലല്ല, അത് ഇഷ ഫൗണ്ടേഷൻ. അത് കോയമ്പത്തൂർ റെയിൽവേ സ്റ്റേഷന്റെ അവിടുന്ന് 25 കിലോമീറ്റർ. ഈ പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലം കോയമ്പത്തൂരിൽ നിന്ന് പൊള്ളാച്ചി പോണ വഴിക്കാണ്.
ഞങ്ങളെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നുണ്ട് സാർ പോകുമ്പോ.
അല്ല, വണ്ടി പോകാൻ തുടങ്ങി ചാട്. ഞാനും സാറ് 2 വർഷമായിട്ട് പോയിട്ട് അതാണ്.
നമുക്ക്
എല്ലാരും പോവാ പലയിടത്തുനിന്ന് കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട്
ഞങ്ങളങ്ങനെയാ പോവാറ്.
നമുക്ക് ഒരു ദിവസം എല്ലാരും കൂടെ പോവാ. നമ്മൾ 2 പേരാക്കണ്ട.
ഇപ്പൊ സാബു സാർ ഇപ്പൊ ഉദാഹരണത്തിന് കോട്ടയത്ത് നിന്ന് കാർ ഓടിച്ചു വരുമോ ചോദിക്കുക, AC ഇടാതെ. നമ്മൾ എന്തായാലും കോയമ്പത്തൂർ എത്തുമ്പോ ഒന്ന് ടയേർഡാവും. അവിടെ പോയിട്ട് നേരെ പോയിട്ട് അവിടെ കുളത്തിൽ ഇറങ്ങി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എവിടെയാ ടയേർഡ് വന്നതെന്ന് അറിയില്ല, പോയത് അത്രയും ഫ്രഷ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും ആ കുളത്തിൽ കുളിക്കുമ്പോൾ. കാരണം അവിടെ നിലത്ത് മുഴുവൻ ചെമ്പാണ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയാണ്. ഫ്ലോറ് മുഴുവൻ ചെമ്പാണ്. നമ്മുടെ കഴുത്തിന് ഏകദേശം വെള്ളമുണ്ട്, നീന്താൻ പാടില്ല, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. ബഹളം ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പാടില്ല. മിനിമം 7 മിനിറ്റ് നമ്മൾ കുളത്തിലുണ്ടാവണം. പക്ഷെ ഭയങ്കര എനർജി ആയിരിക്കും.
ഇഷ ഫൗണ്ടേഷൻ കാണേണ്ടതും അനുഭവിക്കേണ്ടതുമായ ഒരു സ്ഥലമാണ് സാർ.
ശരിക്കും പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ നമ്മൾ ഒരു ദിവസം ക്യാമ്പ് ചെയ്യണം എന്നാണ്. ആ ക്യാമ്പ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ വൈകുന്നേരം 8 മണിക്ക് മുമ്പ് നമ്മളവിടെ ചെക്ക് ഇൻ ചെയ്യണം. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കടത്തില്ല. അതിന് അവിടെ റൂം കിട്ടും, അത് ഓൺലൈനിൽ ബുക്ക് ചെയ്യാം, അല്ലാതെ പോയി കിട്ടില്ല. ഇഷ ഫൗണ്ടേഷന്റെ വെബ്സൈറ്റ് കയറിയാൽ അതിലൊരു മൊബൈൽ നമ്പർ ഉണ്ട്. ആ മൊബൈൽ നമ്പർ വിളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവർ നമുക്ക് ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് തരും. ആ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് അയച്ചു കൊടുത്താൽ അവർ ബാക്കിയുള്ള പേയ്മെന്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ എല്ലാം തരും.
എന്തായാലും ഭാഗ്യം ഉണ്ടാവട്ടെ നമുക്ക് പോവാൻ. സാബു സാറേ,
ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ നിന്ന് കുറെ പേരുണ്ടാവും.
അതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാക്കാം.
കൗൺസിലിംഗുകാർക്ക് നല്ലതാ, സൂപ്പറാണ്.
പറഞ്ഞോളൂ.
അല്ല, സാബു സാറും
ഏജ് പറയും.
സാബു സാറും കൂടി വരണം എന്ന് പറയാം.
ഏജ് പറയും അവിടെ പോയാ. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാരും ഉണ്ടാവും.
അതാ പിന്നെ ഇഷ ഫൗണ്ടേഷൻ
ഏറ്റവും ചെറുപ്പക്കാരൻ ഞാനാ.
അല്ല, ആദ്യം പോയപ്പോഴേ പുലാൻ സാറി കുളത്തിലേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങാൻ കൂട്ടാക്കിയില്ല. പിന്നെ എന്ത് നല്ല ഇറങ്ങുന്ന ചേട്ടാ ഇറങ്ങി.
അല്ല, തണുപ്പ് മേടിച്ചിട്ടാണ് മേഡം ഇറങ്ങാഞ്ഞത്. പക്ഷെ പിന്നീട് അതിന് വാശിയായി, ഇറങ്ങണം എന്നുള്ള വാശിയായി. ഇറങ്ങിയപ്പോ കയറാൻ തോന്നണ്ടായി.
സാറെ പറഞ്ഞോ, എവിടെയായിരുന്നു? ഒത്തിരി നാളല്ലേ കണ്ടില്ല.
ഈ പറഞ്ഞിടത്ത് പോകുന്ന സാബു സാറും കൊണ്ട് ഞാനും ഉണ്ട്. വളരെ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. രസമുള്ള കാര്യമില്ല.
ഞാൻ ഇവിടുന്ന് വണ്ടി വിളിക്കേണ്ടി വരും അല്ലേ? കോട്ടയത്ത് വണ്ടി വിളിക്കേണ്ടി വരും.
ഞാനുണ്ട്, ഇവിടുന്ന് പിടിക്കാം.
ഈ ലൈറ്റ് അവേഴ്സിൽ അതൊരു നല്ല അനുഭവം.
ആൾക്കാരെ കിട്ടുന്നില്ല.
അതെ അതെ, നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. എന്തായാലും നമ്മുടെ കൊറോണയുടെ സുന്ദരിയൊക്കെ
അല്ല, കോയമ്പത്തൂര് ട്രെയിൻ ഉണ്ടാവും.
ട്രെയിന് ബുക്ക് ചെയ്ത് പോരാലോ.
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടുന്ന് എപ്പോഴും ബസ്സില്ല. അവിടുന്ന് 25 കിലോമീറ്റർ ഉണ്ട്.
കോയമ്പത്തൂർ ബാക്കോ?
കോയമ്പത്തൂരിൽ നിന്ന് വെള്ളങ്കിരി ഹിൽസ്.
പുറകോട്ടോ അതോ പാലക്കാട് റൂട്ടോ?
അല്ലല്ല,
വേറെ റൂട്ടാ സാർ.
വേറെ റൂട്ടാ,
ഡൈവേർട്ടഡ് റൂട്ടാ.
പൊള്ളാച്ചി
അല്ലല്ല, പൊള്ളാച്ചി അല്ല. ഇത് റൂട്ടാണ്. ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ നേരെ കയറി പിടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ആനക്കട്ടി എത്താൻ പറ്റും.
ഓ അത് ശരി.
അതിലൊക്കെ കിടക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
ആനക്കട്ടി.
അതേപോലെ മരുതമലയെ പറഞ്ഞൊരു അമ്പലമുണ്ട് മുരുകന്റെ, പഴനി അതേ സിസ്റ്റം തന്നെ. ഇത് രണ്ടും കൂടി കണക്ട് ചെയ്ത് പോയാൽ നല്ലൊരു ഇതാണ്. ഇതേപോലെ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് വേണമെങ്കിൽ കയറാം, പടികളുണ്ട്, അല്ല വണ്ടി വേണമെങ്കിൽ വണ്ടിയിൽ പോവാം.
ശരി.
ഏതാ?
കോട്ടയത്ത് ട്രെയിൻ ഉണ്ട് കോയമ്പത്തൂരിന്.
ആ അതുണ്ട്, ട്രെയിൻ ഉണ്ട്,
ഡെയിലി ഉണ്ട്.
ആ അല്ല ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് മറ്റേ ഇതുണ്ടല്ലോ, ജയന്തി ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, അതിൽ പോയ 6 മണിക്ക് അവിടെ എത്തും കോയമ്പത്തൂര്.
ജോർജ് സാറേ,
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിനു മുമ്പ് മറ്റേ ഹൈദരാബാദ് ഉണ്ട്.
ഹരിതമാമിന്റെ കല്യാണം കഴിഞ്ഞോ? ജോർജ് സാറിനെ ഒന്നും കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ. ജോർജ് സാർ ഒന്നും പറഞ്ഞില്ലല്ലോ. വി പി ജോർജ് സാർ ഇടയ്ക്ക് കാണുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ഇടയ്ക്കൊന്ന് കാണട്ടെ. ആ ഓക്കെ. സൗണ്ട് കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല, മൈക്ക് മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കും.
സാറേ ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ്.
ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ്. കാണാത്തോണ്ട് ചോദിച്ചാ.
മിക്കവാറും ദിവസങ്ങളില് എല്ലാം കണ്ടും കേട്ടും കൂടെ ഇരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
ഞാൻ കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്കൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് പുറത്തിറങ്ങണ്ടേ.
വളരെ സന്തോഷം. എല്ലാവരുടെയും കമന്റ്സും ക്ലാസിന്റെ എന്താ പറയുക ആസ്വാദ്യമായിട്ട് അങ്ങ് പോകുന്നു. പിന്നെ എല്ലാത്തിലും പ്രതികരിക്കാനും പറയാനൊക്കെ എന്തിരിക്കും.
ആയിക്കോട്ടെ. സാറ് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നേ? സാർ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നേ? സ്കൂളാണോ?
അല്ല, ഞാന് നേവൽ ബേസിൽ നിന്ന് റിട്ടയർ ചെയ്തു.
ഓ ശരി. നമ്മുടെ അശോകിനെയൊക്കെ അറിയോ? അശോക് കുമാർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കല്ലറയിലൊക്കെ ഉള്ള.
പിന്നെ അറിയാമല്ലോ, അശോകൻ നന്നായിട്ട് അറിയാം. ഇപ്പോഴും സർവീസിലുണ്ടല്ലോ.
ഇപ്പൊ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല, ഇതിനകത്ത് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇതിൽ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
നന്നായി അറിയും.
ശരി. അശോക്. ദിനേശൻ സാറ്.
ദിനേശൻ.
നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസ്സുകളിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുക. നമ്മുടെ ഈ ടിഎയുടെ ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുന്നു. ടിഎ ഇനിഗ്രാം.
ഉണ്ട്. നാളെ ഞാനും ഉണ്ടാവും. ആക്ച്വലി എന്നെ 90-ൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സൈഡിലേക്ക് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് സിസ്റ്റർ ആനിയുടെ ഒരു ക്ലാസ് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തു.
ശരി.
അച്ഛന്റെ കൂടെ കൂടി കുറച്ചാൾ അതിനൊക്കെ അവസരം കിട്ടിയായിരുന്നു. നമ്പൂരി സാറിനെ ടിഎ കോൺഫറൻസിന് കിട്ടി പരിചയപ്പെട്ടതാ.
ഓക്കെ. ഇപ്പൊ പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ? എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ? കൗൺസിലിംഗ് എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ?
കൗൺസിലിംഗ് ഉണ്ട്.
എല്ലാവരും കൗൺസിലേഴ്സ് ആണ്. അനിൽകുമാർ സാർ കോട്ടയത്താണ്. ജയൻ സാറിനെ അറിയാം. റോയ് സാറിനെ അറിയാം. റോയ് സാറ് തലോലപ്പറമ്പിലാണ് സാർ കൗൺസിലർ. എല്ലാവരും തന്നെ നമ്മൾ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഫാമിലിയാണ്. അപ്പൊ അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇത്ര ഓപ്പൺ ആയിട്ട് ഇതൊക്കെ.
അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഒരാളല്ലോ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള കൂട്ടത്തിൽ കൂടുകയുള്ളൂ.
അതെ.
ഈ നമ്മുടെ എറണാകുളത്തെ കച്ചേരിപ്പടിയിലെ സാന്ത്വന കൗൺസിലിംഗ് സെന്റർ എന്നും പറഞ്ഞൊരു യൂണിറ്റ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
സാന്ത്വന. സാറ് സ്ഥലം എവിടെയാ?
സാന്ത്വന കച്ചേരിപ്പടിയില്. ഞാൻ കോലഞ്ചേരിന്ന് ഒരു 3 കിലോമീറ്റർ ഉള്ളു. കടക്കനാട് എന്ന് പറയും ഗ്രാമം.
കടക്കനാട്. ശരി. കടക്കനാട്. ശരി. സാർ ഏത് ഇതിലാണ്?
കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലേ?
ജാക്കബേറ്റ് ആണോ? ഏത് പള്ളിയാ? ജാക്കബേറ്റ് ആണോ?
ഹലോ, കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലേ?
എനിക്ക് കേൾക്കാം. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കേൾക്കാം. അങ്ങോട്ട് കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലേ?
കോലഞ്ചേരിക്കും കടമറ്റത്തിനും ഇടയ്ക്കാണ്.
അത് മനസ്സിലായി സാർ. അല്ല, ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചതെന്നു വെച്ചാല് സാർ ഏത് പള്ളിയിലാന്ന് വെച്ചോ? പള്ളി ജാക്കബേറ്റ് ആണോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു.
മഴുവന്നൂര്.
തങ്കച്ചൻ തോമസിന്റെ ഒക്കെ പള്ളിയിലാണോ?
അത് തന്നെ. അയ്യോ, എങ്ങനെ അറിയാം?
ഞാൻ സെന്റ് പോൾസ് മിഷന്റെ ഒരു പ്രീച്ചറാ.
ദൈവമേ, അത് ശരി. നന്ന്. മത്തായി സാറിനെയും പിന്നീട് തങ്കച്ചനെയും എല്ലാവരുമായിട്ട് നല്ല ബന്ധമുണ്ട്. തങ്കച്ചന്റെ വൈഫ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഗ്രാമപഞ്ചായത്ത് മെമ്പറാണ്, പഞ്ചായത്തിന്റെ വൈസ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് ആണ്.
ശരി. ഓക്കെ. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ഇനി ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാം. ഒന്നും കൂടെ
വെൽക്കം സാർ, വെൽക്കം.
അപ്പൊ അനിൽകുമാർ സാർ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് വരണേ. മുഖമൊക്കെ കാണിക്കണ ഇടയ്ക്ക്.
എനിക്ക് യോഹന്നാൻ സാറിന്റെ ക്ലാസ് കേൾക്കാറില്ല. മൊബൈലിൽ ആകെപ്പാടെ ഒരു കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ എയർടെലിന്റെ ഒക്കെ
ഞാൻ സാറിന്റെ ഇട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ ഇട്ടോളാവേ. സാറിന്റെ ഇപ്പൊ ഇടാൻ തുടങ്ങുന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ.
യോഹന്നാൻ സാറിനോട് പറഞ്ഞല്ലേ?
പറയാം. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ട്രിപ്പ് പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്യാം.
ട്രിപ്പ് ഞാനുണ്ട് സാർ. പ്രായമായാലും വേണ്ടില്ല. ഇച്ചിരി പ്രായമുള്ള ഞാനായിരിക്കും. സാരമില്ല.
അല്ല, തിരിച്ചു വരുമ്പോ പ്രായം കുറയുന്നേ.
പ്രശ്നമാവും.
ഇല്ലില്ല.
അത് വല്ലാത്തൊരു അനുഭവമായിട്ട് അവിടെ പോയാ. അത് പറഞ്ഞ് ഫലിപ്പിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, അനുഭവിച്ചറിയാനുള്ളതാണ് അവിടെ.
ഹസൻ സാർ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഹസൻ സാറേ, സാർ ഒന്ന് സംസാരിക്കും. ആരാന്ന് മനസ്സിലാകട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, ഹസൻ സാർ എന്തെങ്കിലും പരിപാടിയിലായിരിക്കും. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് നിർത്താം. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് നടക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു.